Good bullish move has been seen on gold, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones before the key inflation data in next 30 minutes. Now what can be expected from this data and what can be expected of the US cash session, we will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Remember, despite the bullish move, gold failed to break past 1684.85, US 30 29,600 and US 100 still did not break past 10,920 levels. Now what can be expected? Let's see. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis will be up before the Asia session tomorrow. So do watch that also. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 and in the end Dow Jones. On the hourly chart, now look at the hourly charts, you'll find 85, then 84, then 82. So yes, this is giving you lower highs, indicating that still the bulls are not very much there. At the same time, you will find the support there at 1674 is strong. It has got the double bottom out there. Yes, if you see gold trading below 1673, you can sell there and expect 60. See, very little move you need to catch, but you need to catch this at 1670. Very good support. Then we will see another round of reversal till towards 1665 and 1660 will come as the major support. Be careful of that. At the same time, if you see gold trading above 1685, you can buy there and then expect it to achieve 1691, 1697, 1700, major resistance for gold. If it sustains this, certainly you can expect more bullishness here. So these two levels now we need to note. Remember, it has given a breakout after a little bit of consolidation here, 3 green candles successively. Now look at the directional movement. This is divergent indicating bullishness. Stochastic has come to overbought levels with this move. The MACD divergent and bullish here. The RSI comfortable. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, look at this here. On the 2-hour charts too, see this candle started with a double bottom and possibly once it trades below 1673, it may give you equally, you can say, equally bearish, you can say 1664, 65 level should come to rescue, and below, if it drops below 1665, certainly more bearishness can be seen. So be careful there. Yes, you can sell there at 1673, but be alert. Yes, it has done with the lower highs, and if and only if it trades above 1685, it will call for the bulls out there. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, look at this, it is creating steps out there. You will find higher lows are seen here and higher highs certainly indicating bullishness. Yes, if it drops below this zone at 1673, you can sell there, but be cautious and alert of 1670. More bearishness will be seen only if it trades below 1670. So that is another observation. Also look at this, it has achieved the highs, it has achieved the lows there at 1670. Below 1670, certainly we can expect more bearish. Directional movement has crossed over for a bullish move, divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards too. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts here. One green candle with the bottom at 1668, and see, I told you today morning only to sell 1668, giving it a very strong support. Now it has given a good rise since then, and see this candle, this is the second green candle in succession. Yes, if it draws below 1673-72 zone, certainly 1670, 1668 should come into picture, and below that, that should be considered for a good reversal. You can expect a sharper drop. Directional movement bullish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD is divergent and bullish here, RSI is looking upwards. Likewise on the daily charts, if you look at the daily charts here, see previous two candles double bottom, this candle trying to trade with a rise. Yes, previous two candles we have seen lower highs, this time it has breached this in, but see, interestingly it has failed to breach past the previous highs from the day before, and yes, it is still not indicative that which direction it will take. Yes, it appears to be bullish here till the time it trades beyond this zone at 1668. Certainly there is more bullishness, and below that probably we may look for a little drop. Directional movement bearish, stochastic was oversold, trying to bounce back here. See on the daily charts, stochastic is still oversold, it is trying to recover from this oversold zone. MACD is still green, it has not yet crossed over, it can continue to diverge from here. RSI trading flat. So considering this, yes, below 1672 you can sell, 1673 itself you can sell, but expect 1670, 1668. Remember 1668, 67 zone. If it breaks past, you can expect 1664 and then 1660. Only bearishness is below 1660 levels. Mark my words, only bearishness is below 1660 levels. I have shouted this since last 3 days. Again, I am telling you, only bearishness in gold is below 1660 levels. Now, on the upside, yes, you can buy there at 1685. Beyond that, 1691, the next resistance, and then 1697, 96 zone should come into picture. Any move beyond 1700 should be considered as a bullish breakout, and possibly you can see further highs beyond those levels. 1708, 1712 and 1718 levels cannot be denied. You have to trade with extra caution here. Buy at 1683, sell at 1673. In between these $10, do not trade. On the downside, trade with extra caution till 1660. You have to strictly trade with the stop loss at cost, or else put a trailing stop loss. On the upside, you can go forward or look for a stronger resistance till 1700. It can continue to drop from there. Hence, you have to trade with extra caution till 1700. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a strict stop loss. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, making good profits, you can join my mentorship batch. Definitely the strategies taught will help you become a profitable and proficient trader. The next batch, the 16th batch, starts on 7th of November. Only few seats are left now because we have a limited number of seats. So book your seats now. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram channel, my Telegram personal ID, my email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals group where just trading as per the signals, you can profit out there, else become a pattern and support the effort out there. Now look at the Nasdaq 100 on the hourly charts. See high here at 10,950. Then for the lows, then you can find consistently tapered out there. So yes, you have to wait for it to breach past 10,900, 920 zone. Only and only if it trades beyond 10,920, it will call for more bullishness. Then you can expect 10,970, 11,000. The next milestone is 11,000. Trading above 11,000, certainly more bullishness is seen there. Now look at the hourly charts here. Certainly it has created the steps and then this break, and hence you have to be observant of this zone at 10,815 levels. You can sell there and then expect 10,800, very good support. Below 10,800, certainly it will call for bearishness. 10,780, 750. We have seen since yesterday 10,750 levels, giving it a major support here. This is the third time we have seen 10,750 giving it a support. Only below 10,750 you can expect there is going to be bearishness, and then we can expect 10,600 levels also. Directional movement, divergent and bullish. Stochastic is near to overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish here, and it has a potential for it to continuously rise from here. There is a potential for it. RSI trading flat with moderate bullish bias. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts, and you can see clearly on the 2-hour charts too that it is giving you lower highs at the same time. Resistance at 10,750 and 10,700, very strong. Yes, it is willing to give you a breakout. You can buy there at 10,900, 920 zone and then expect 11,000 level, very strong resistance, and beyond 11,000 only it will try to fly. Directional movement, willing to cross over for a bullish move. It is still on the sell side. Stochastic looking upwards. MACD divergent and moderately bullish. Is RSI looking upwards too. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts. Certainly with this move, it has achieved the highs out there. Be careful there. Only breaching beyond this zone at 10,900, 920. Certainly more bullishness can be seen. Else lower highs are done. Possibly once you see it trading below 10,820 and specifically 10,780, you can go short. You can sell there at 10,780. Expect it to drop more from there. It can completely reverse from here. Be careful. Directional movement divergent, converging towards a bullish crossover. Stochastic looking upwards. The MACD divergent and bullish. The RSI is looking upwards too, indicating little bullishness. Now look at the 4-hour charts. You have to be certainly same observation here, but at the same time one must observe that yes, it has given you flat bottom. Yes, if it breaks below this zone at 10,750, this time it is going to give you a stronger breakout. 10,600, 10,500 cannot be denied. On the upside, we can potentially expect a reversal. How far it can go? Yes, if it trades beyond 11,000, certainly it is a good move for you to stay long about 11,000 levels, and you can expect 11,100 at the first resistance, 11,200 11,140, 11,180, 200, and then 300, 400, 500. Remember these levels I have shared with you in the week beginning. Yes, this may come true. So now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, first thing is day before yesterday's lows close to 700. Then two candles yesterday and today 10,750 giving it a stronger support. At the same time, now look at the highs out there. Lower highs, yes, lower highs, it still indicates that there is a potential for it to reverse completely, trading below 10,750. This will call for a very strong drop. At the same time, trading above 10,970, it will call for a good rise, and specifically 11,000 levels. If it breaches, certainly more bullishness can be seen. You have to be very cautious and alert between 10,750 to 11,000 levels. You have to be very cautious and alert in between these 250 points. It can give you good swing. Directional movement divergent bearish. Remember, stochastic is oversold here on Nasdaq 100. It can try to bounce back, possibility exists, but can you recall these times on the daily charts? It sustained oversold levels for a little while before it tries to bounce back a little. MACD is still not indicative of anything. RSI trading at bottom, considering this sell at 10,820 levels. But remember, 10,780, 10,800, 10,780, these two levels you should watch out. Then 10,750, and only if it draws below 10,750, it will call for the bears out there, and then we can expect a stronger drop. Be careful below 10,750, 10,710, and then 10,600, 10,550, and 10,500 levels should be seen there today itself. On the upside, trading about 10,920, you can definitely buy. And then about 10,920, 10,970, 11,000, the next resistance 11,040, 100, and then 140, 200. Be careful till 200. Beyond that, it will fly for 300, 400, 500 levels. If not today, possibly tomorrow, we can expect these levels. So trade accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. And yes, now let's have a look at Dow Jones. US 30 on the hourly charts, you can find out a drop, lower lows, and then a reversal. See, it has created the step for it to bounce back, and now the support there at 29,350 is strong. Only below 29,350 and 300 you can expect that we are looking forward to a drop. Since yesterday we have seen it creating higher base, we have seen it trading bullish. And now look at this hourly chart. See if it is the breakout. If it trades or sustains 29,350 levels, certainly you can expect that we may see it reversing again. See, this is the first candle after the breakout, and yes, it has given a wick out there, it has left a wick out there, possibility of reversal exists. But look at this, why I am warning you and requesting you to be cautious. See this 29,600 levels, and if you look at this lower highs from these breakouts, see, this is the breakout which we had seen earlier. Now this is the second breakout, but failed to go past. This is time it has given you lower highs, and hence indicating there is still bearishness. This could be a potential stop loss hitting exercise. Yes, we have seen a reversal there also. Here also a reversal can be seen. Only bearishness today is below 29,350, and if it breaks below 29,300, certainly more bearishness will be seen. You can expect it to resume the bearish trend, then 29,150, and then below that it is going to crash below 29,000 levels. At the same time, sustaining 29,600, certainly you can expect 29,900 levels as the next resistance, and then beyond that 30,000 plus levels will be seen. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, so let's also have a look at the indicators. What do the indicators suggest on the hourly charts? See, directional movement, divergent and bullish here. Stochastic overbought, potential exists that it may drop from here. The MACD divergent and bullish. The RSI is near to top there, near to overbought levels. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands. The width of the Bollinger Bands was quite narrow. This move has certainly expanded the width. Definitely on the downside, 29,100 as a major support, and on the upside 29,600 as a major resistance. It will try to sustain in between these levels. Do not try to take a position in between these. Above 29,600, certainly more bullishness can be seen. 29,900, 30,000 levels can be expected. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD divergent again, and on the green side RSI looking upwards. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts also, this is giving you a breakout here, but at the same time this is also giving you lower highs, breaking past 29,600. Certainly it will call for more bullishness. At the same time, breaking below 29,200 rather than, and see, You can sell there at 29,350, but then expect 29,300, 200 levels to provide a support. Below that, below 29,200, more bearishness will kick in, and then 29,000 levels cannot be denied below that. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, certainly it is giving you a breakout here. We have seen lower high since multiple candles, and then this candle appeared which is given a breakout. Be careful of 29,600 levels, above which certainly more bullishness can be seen. The support there at 29,350 and 29,300, 29,200 is very strong. Below 29,200 more bearishness will kick in. You can expect 29,000, and below levels it can completely reverse from here if the data does not come into the favor of the economy. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic looking upwards, the MACD divergent and bullish, RSI bullish, indicating most indicators are in the support of a rise. But look at the daily charts now. See on the daily charts, previous two candles, lower highs and higher lows. This candle in fact has given a low also and a high also. So this is given a breakout on the either ways. You have to be careful. It is trying to trade within this. On the downside, 29,200 certainly should be a good support. Below that, we can expect a complete reversal towards 29,000 and below levels. On the upside, 29,600, if it breaks past Y, you can certainly expect 29,800, 900 and then 30,000 levels also. In fact, it can trade above 30,000 also. This is also possible. How far it can rise? See this? It can again come back till towards 3,200 levels, if not today, possibly tomorrow, if it continues to trade in this fashion. Directional movement is bearish on the daily charts. Stochastic bouncing back from the oversold zone, trying to rise a little. The MACD divergent and moderately bullish, RSI looking upwards. Considering this, sell at 29,400, but then expect 29,350 as a major support, 29,300 as the next support, and then 29,250, 200 levels will come into picture. In fact, till 29,100 there is a stronger support for US 30. It can bounce back from those levels. On the upside, be careful of 29,600. Breaking beyond 29,600, certainly it will try to land at 29,700, 900 and 30,000 levels. Also avoid the data trade. Yes, it can swing either which ways. It can go completely in one direction and reverse from there. Be cautious of 29,700, be cautious of 29,200, or rather I will say 29,100. In between these 600 points, you have to exercise extra caution while taking a trade. Yes, you have to trade with a trailing stop loss. Yes, you have to trade the strict stop loss at cost. Trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group, become a pattern. All the links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.